the fact that the work can be accomplished using water was something that blew most of their minds, right? That you don't really think that water is capable of doing that kind of destructive work, but it also is so delicate that the tie wire that's holding the rebar together is still intact when the work is being completed, right? So it doesn't do any damage to the rebar, doesn't do any damage to even the tie wires, and that just boggles my mind. So my name's Ray Chavez. I work for Acor Concrete Cutting Specialists. I'm a division manager for the service division and the demolition division at Acor. Acor is a concrete cutting and demolition specialist. One of our offices out of the Idaho Falls area was approached by a company out of Jackson Hole area to do some repairs up on the Tram up at the Jackson Hole Mountain Resort. And they wanted to employ methods that were the least destructive as possible to keep all of the reinforcement in place. So it has two tram cars that one's up at the top, one's down at the bottom at any given time, and then they pass each other about midway up the mountain. What happened is every 12 years or so they have to perform some maintenance on those and move the cable downhill to advance it so that the tram wears on a different part of the cable system that supports the weight of the tram. And when they were doing those repairs this time, or when they were preparing to do those repairs, they encountered what seemed to be some deterioration taking place on the anchor points that actually anchor that cable to the mountain. Because they were going to perform the maintenance anyhow, they wanted to take that as an opportunity to perform the repairs on the anchoring system of the tram at the same time. We contacted Aquajet and Brock and asked them to consult with us on the project and see if the Ergo would have been a good fit for the project. And the people over there at Aquajet were spot on. They jumped right in and told us what our options would be, gave us some suggestions. We then pursued the project with that in mind, using the Aquajet and the Ergo specifically to accomplish the tasks that we were being asked to accomplish. So the Ergo, it's small in size and it makes it very versatile in being able to put it on any type of track that you can build for it, right? This, like I said, we used a round system that was it was centered on a center pivot point, and as we advanced the hydro demolition on 1/4 of the bollard, we were then able to just stop our operation, pivot the entire apparatus, and continue to blast the rest of the bollard. We went up there, accomplished the task that we were asked to do. Customer was very, very happy with the outcome. We were able to save all of the rebar, not cause any damage to the structure, and it was repaired and is back up and running.